Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so back to another scrapbook page. This one is going to be like a peanut butter and jelly page to to go with their shirts that we wore in Tennessee. So I've just got a piece of white scrapbook paper and 12 by 12. I'm using some Lindy's Magicals in Petticoat Plum and Bandolier Brown. And this is from the Steampunk Soiree set. So I just poke a little tiny hole in mine on the lids, and so I'm trying to do, you know, the brown for the peanut butter, right, and the purple for jelly. So we'll just, we'll see how that goes. Actually, I hadn't been, but I'm going to just work in little pieces of like a section. So I just want it to scroll down that way. Now for some brown. Or maybe I should put it on dry and then do it wet. I don't know. I don't know where these rainbow colors come from on the brown. But, so let's try it with, I hope that's the purple. Yeah. Anyway, so what are you guys doing this snowy night? Come on, you can do it. Purple does much better. I think I'm really soaking this paper too much. I can't, I've tried it before, but I can't remember what I did exactly. So, all right, let me try that. Put a little paper towel under there. I guess it's just got some other colors to it, you know what I mean? Because look, there's pops of yellow, pops of blue, like. Okay, so I've been trying this, and I think I have one that I like better. So, I've also tried some distress sprays, and I tried, can't remember which color, violet, orchid, or merlot. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll try it over here on this side, because it won't really matter. Okay. It's a little too pink, so I think we'll go with one of these. So a little purple, a little purple, a little purple. This is violet. And ooh, I don't have a hole poked in this, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of brown. Oops, that kind of mixed with the purple. It's probably too much. Usually with these things, this is Lavinia Dinkles. You don't usually need that many. Well, that looks too red to be brown, doesn't it? Okay. So, not really loving that. All right. So I'm gonna move this to the side. Oh, let me ask you guys a to me, very important question. I've been wanting to, I was planning on reordering some of the pictures with like the little white border around them. So let me show you what I've been working on here. So I did this one, and I think this was, I can't remember what, I think this was the sprays, maybe the distress sprays, and then a little bit of whatever over it. This, I just used a piece of paper with like chairs on them, because what am I going to ever do with that, right? So I just like the background, so I thought I would do that instead of white. But it was too thin, and it's like doing that curl thing. So probably can't use that. But I did get one that I liked, and it is this one. This, I believe, this was these, and I want to say this. I believe so. And then I tried to do some fortune teller spray across the edges, but then I swished it, and it, you know, it just looks swished now. So, all right. So we are going to still do this, but we're just going to make some slight adjustments. So I am going to use this one. This one's already dry. Because they're peanut butter and jelly shirts, right? So, so I'm going to, but what I'm going to do first is splatter. And use white splatter. Because I feel like it kind of matches my white polka dot paper, you know? So, and I want some down here. Just not like too much, just a little. And our shirts are black, so I'm gonna go with some black splatter too. Hopefully I'm not splattering the phone that I'm recording with. So this will just take away from, especially like this edge, it'll take away from that a little bit. And then I'm going to give it one hint of this Decayed, just because that's like my absolute favorite mica stain, I believe. Especially up there in that corner. Okay. That'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to just set this, well, I'm just going to toss this page because this was a mess and it's too wet. I need 12 by 12, I believe, watercolor cardstock to do that, and I don't have it. So, yeah, that would probably help. Okay, so I could probably start taping this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Well, let me hit it with the heat gun. Hang on, sorry, hold your ears. So I think that's enough where it won't smear too bad when I flip it over. And I'm gonna get out the big guns here. This is the biggest roll of tape that I have. Biggest roll of tape I think they even make, from scrapbook.com. So, but awesome for scrapbooking. If you can tear it at the right, whatever that is. So I'll just put some on the bottom here. So, are you guys like all snowed in this weekend? We are pretty much. The roads are icy and covered, and so just chilling at the house. Honestly, I could probably stay in all winter, but my boyfriend would surely die. I could just stay in and craft and hang out with the dogs, and I'd probably be totally fine. But he is definitely a mover and a shaker. He likes to be out and about, so. But I'm like an old bear. I could just hibernate for the winter and be perfectly fine. Especially this winter, because it is such, I don't know, it just seems like such an ordeal to do anything and to whatever. But you fight it to go to work, and you, I don't know, just, I don't know. Okay. Let's fold the extra tape up a little bit. So we're just going to leave a little border up there. Hopefully that's pretty straight. If not, we can cut it. It'll be all right. So just left a little edge. Okay. So now, okay. All my pieces are somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I should splatter this with just a little bit of white. We might have to splatter something else, but I'll put this over here to dry. I do have a heater on because I'm always freezing. And, okay, so let's just move on to another piece. So I do have this one glued down. So we can, I mean, not glued down, but taped or glued or whatever you call it. This is going to be the journaling spot. And put that there. This was just a little, like a little die cut camera thing. But then I die cut a purple camera thing that I had, which I did not even know I had, behind it. So the purple would show through there. So that was cute. All right. This is going to be my kind of the place I put the letters, I think. So I cut out a PB&J. I wish I had some a little bit bigger letters, but I can't seem to locate them. I do have some in stamps, but I wanted it to be die cut, so and I was using this set, but the P, I got those from AliExpress. That's why you gotta be careful with AliExpress stuff, because it will just kind of randomly, you know, whatever. So is that weird? Maybe I'll stamp the and. I mean, you have to have the and, so I don't know. But this, it was at the island. I think we were in the hotel here. So, all right, let's see if this, well, I can put tape on this. Okay, I don't even know about that for sure, so. Let's just put this down here. We can cut off our extra if we need it a little bit later. this one's easy to tear, so, you know. But yeah, totally crazy weather. Ugh. I just am not happy about it. I have been whining for days about it. Is anybody else experiencing some weird freezing spell and polar vortex and all the craziness? Shipmate, you probably, if you're watching this, you're not too far from me, really. Maybe you guys are getting it too. Not that I want you guys to get it, but somehow, you know, misery loves company, right? So there's that. Okay. So it's gonna be our spot, and that, and that. Pretty much it, I think. So you're not going to be able to see all the splotches on here, just a little bit. Which is good, because I don't want it to be like overly splotchy. Is that a word? Probably not. Well, it is. It's a scrapbooking word. Oh, anyway, so my important question was where I wanted to reorder these pictures and get like a white border kind of around them. Where do you get that? So I went online. I just thought since I ordered these from CVS, like it would just magically be there, and it was just magically not. And so then I went to someplace online, Snapfish or I don't know, somewhere where I'd ordered them before, and I just assumed, I don't know, that you could just get them because I see hundreds of them in the scrapbooking world, right? So I didn't feel like it was going to be that hard, and apparently it is, because I don't know, maybe you print them at home. I've looked at those little Canon selfie printers. My cousin actually gave me one of those a long time ago, but they didn't make like refills or something for it. They were discontinued. So I used what was there, but then when it was out, it was out. But I don't remember the size or whatever. I know it did like the regular, like, you know, 3x4 or whatever that, no, 4x, I don't know, whatever the size of pictures are. Like the standard, whatever. And so I don't know where to get them. So I finally decided I better just go ahead and do it, or else something will, you know, something else will come up, and then that'll be a disaster too. So just get the darn thing, right? I mean, just work on the page, you know what I'm saying, not get it. Because I can't get it. That is the problem. Okay, that was their terrible selfie. Okay, so I'm gonna do a nice purple flower, and then figure out this craziness here. I don't understand. This is a honeybee set. I don't know why it doesn't have an and. It drives me bonkers. Glue. It's not coming out too fast. I'm gonna have to put the pen back in there a little bit. So my fiance fell on the ice, and my uncle has fallen on the ice this week. Both, luckily, John thought he actually like broke his tailbone or something, but so far so good. So, and unfortunately there's not much you can really do about that anyway, but it just kind of has to heal from what they say, but that sucks. So but anyway, he was at the car wash, and he was like pulling on, he was careful on the ice at first, he knew it was icy, but the thing on the top, you know, that swings around was stuck, and so he kind of backed up and pulled it or something, he said, and down he went. And my uncle, he just fell at home on the sidewalk, I think. So, but I'm telling you, it's icy out. I'm not happy about it. That's what I worry to death about with my father. He, always wanting to get out and go to church and that kind of thing. He actually did that this morning. Luckily it was only like, I can literally like see it from my house, so that's not too bad. And he did not go pick up his god-awful girlfriend that y'all know I can't stand, because he has to cross some mountains and things, and so that was good. And so he did that, and by the time he got back, it was on, like the storm was on. So but he made it back, and hopefully that kind of whatevered him of getting out of the house a little bit, and you know, took care of the cabin fever so he can make it a few more days, because it is going to be so bitter cold that this snow is not melting or going anywhere. Okay. My boyfriend actually got him a little, like, I don't know, kind of like a Bible recorder, or like a Bible on tape, or it's not really tape, you can like recharge it. I guess nobody has tapes anymore, right? Show my age. But anyway, like you recharge it, and then you can click on any book of the Bible or something that you like. He really likes that, so hopefully we'll keep that charged up. If the power goes out or anything, we're good there. And I don't know. That's that, and the dogs and whatever keep me busy, and changing blankets and doing this and doing that, and it just, winter is just a mess. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just in case you were confused and thought I liked it. Ha ha. Anyway, so fun little trip, and hopefully we can get to go again this summer and do a few things and whatever. Probably not in the matching shirts again, but you know. So yeah, I think that is my page. So she always says we go together like peanut butter and jelly, so there's her peanut butter and jelly page. All right guys, I will talk to y'all later, and happy scrapping. And if you know where to get those darn pictures with the little thing around it, or even a printer I can order that will do the little thing, because I really want that little border around them. And I don't have a printer. Well, it's actually, it broke basically, so I don't really have a printer at home now, not even like any kind of printer. So I would like to just get like a little printer, you know, to plug my phone into or something, and print from that. Just a few pictures here and there, because as you know, I'm not really that great of a scrapbooker or big of a scrapbooker, because I only do a few pages a year, seems like. But yeah, so if you know, let me know. Or if it's a certain company you go through, or I don't know, but let me know. All right guys, talk to you later. Bye.